Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. Mic test. Shake. Everything's cool. Cool. All right. Yeah. So let's just start. I've never actually. I think I played the first 30 minutes or so of this game, and yeah. It's gonna be a complete new experience because I've heard so much good about the game, but I've never actually played it. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. So I have no idea, and I'm not the greatest at fucking RPGs, so it's gonna be very interesting indeed.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven.
Cool.
But instead, they destroyed it.
How does that work? How do you destroy heaven?
Out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
Okay.
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Mm-hmm.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Hey, that cool. What if we could have one of those as pets? Oh man, I want one of those as pets. That would be awesome.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed.
Oh shit, it's Gimli.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil.
4 centuries.
We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Oof.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Okay. Just gotta. Right. What's the plan here? Female? Nah. Let's go with like a standard male. Why are elves so short? Damn. Strength, dexterity, magic, cunning. Ooh. Of course, willpower and strength. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a vanilla human then, and noble. Mikey. Was this rogue? Yeah. Guess warrior's like the best for like starting off. I don't see like why you would do anything else as a starter.
Greetings.
Cool. Let's do the name last. What kind of presets do we have? Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Oh no, I love that. Yes, of course. Skin complexion. What kind of customization do we have? Skin tone. Can we like... Can we like... Oh, now he looks pale. Hair. No, now he looks human. Okay, let's make him bold. Let's make him bold with like a... Oh. Yes. Of course. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, this is great. Stubble? No, that'll make it to human. Color? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is great. Hair color, beard oh yes, no, and then he'll just look old. Yes, okay. Let's make his eyebrows different color than this. Yeah, it's great. Yes, make him look like really serious. There you go. And then like big eyes. Yeah. Yes, of course. We have to make them really high up as well. Why not? Eye color. Of course, black. Brow depth. Oh yeah, just max it up. No shape. I feel like this guy would have a small nose. That's the good nose size. Yeah, let's make it like really small. Oh, he looks so... Yes. Yes, of course. Why can you do... Oh, yes, of course. He... Yes. Are you supposed to do this? Probably not. That looks great. Neck and ears. High up. Kind of looks like an elf. Big ears. Neck. Oh, he has to have a thin neck, of course. Oh man, he's looking kind of dead. Oh, that's great. Of course I did that. Of course.
I have lost the spell. How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
It's not working.
Yep. And the name, of course, we're gonna call him Bigus. Coastland, do I have... Coastland? Sir Bigus. No, fuck. We have to call him Bigus. Next. Okay. Guilty reflexes, but okay, so 3 points in strength and health and resilience. Dexterity, resilience, dexterity. There you go. Coercion, cunning. Okay. Stealing, nah. Trap making, nah. Survival, herbalism. Oh, we already have like combat training. Cool. Combat tactics. Yeah, let's do coercion and warrior. Okay. Precise strike. Trying to make each strike attack. Weapon and shield. Two-handed. Oh, I would want to have two-handed. Why do I have shield bash? Yeah, I would want to go for like two-handed weapons. That would be cool. Pommel strike, sure, let's get one of those. And then we have, I guess this. Yeah. Very cool. Normal. Dum 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 dum. It's my boyster biggest. Biggest dickus. The sexiest man alive. Or at least in my opinion he is.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of High.
Ah, that's why you can't change his name.
Of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again.
Of course he's grown into a nice young man. Is your family here? So you're not leaving until now. Was I brought here for a reason? And you?
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time. Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
Can we have like a
At any
facial
rate,
shot
Pup,
of
I
that?
summoned you
No,
for a
okay.
reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I want to go into battle.
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus Amigo.
Okay. I'll talk to her.
I doubt that. You know your mother, and she made it clear there is no debate.
Oh,
This is no
okay.
needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrion.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just usual, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. but a guest of this stature demands
Look at his
some
nose. You can
protocol.
see that he's
I
evil.
am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
No. Is there a reason I should care? Is there? He said they were small or no longer.
Maker's breath, mind your manners.
I take no offense. The Grey Wardens are not what we once were.
I'll not have the Wardens spoken ill of in my household. Without them, the Darkspawn would have killed us all in the first blight. You are the only reason men still live in Thedas. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilman.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
Perhaps that would get me into battle.
That discussion is closed.
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Yeah, sure.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Okay. Tactical view of the game can be played from variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to exploration mode. While pause, you can issue orders to your character. Right click, I see. Okay, now as move order, you can issue orders in real time, or I'll press paste to unpause. Okay, cool. Do I have to hold right click to fucking move? Okay. Cool, who are you? Howie guard, okay. Cool. Upstairs was I going? Yes. Can I apologize? I was kind of rude.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone. Very well. I doubt your father would mind a slight delay. Well, I understand the first battles have gone easily.
Indeed. Are the Grey Wardens sure this is a blight, and not simply some large Darkspawn raid?
No archdemon has been sighted yet, my lord. But with my entire soul, I believe this is a blight.
I wish we shared your faith. I suppose we shall see for ourselves once we arrive at the King's camp.
Yeah.
Until we speak again.
Fuck you. Come on, biggest. Biggest dickus. Where are we going? Okay, we're going here. Dum da da dum 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 da da dum dum. What's a shift do? Oh, okay, weird. What's this? Oh, it's a hole.
And so I shall.
Oh, my lord, we were just,
Take.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Cairn stationed us here. We appreciate that, my lord. Thank you.
Okay. Was that a hole? Okay, cool. I guess. Do.
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave. No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Cool.
That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
Yes. To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Cool. Any Parliament joined you can take control of this character by left click on his or her portrait of body. Alternatively, you can use the tactics menu to adjust how AI controls them. Can I have him follow me? Move freely, toggle party selection. Will you follow me now? Okay, cool. Okay. Guess it's over here. I hear dogs and screaming. Is it here?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Damn.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down. What? That monster is in my larder, slobbering all over the bacon, and you're insulting me?
Yeah, they only sold my dog.
Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Interesting. To equip new items, you need to open the inventory screen to okay. Inventory screen. Left side of the screen, back into your inventory. Nice tidy whities. Quick bar. Okay. Cool.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Such a good dog. Okay.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Dickus. Biggest and Dickus, of course. Okay. Combat base here. In combat mode, mastery on the battlefield is important to zoom out to scroll back to gain a better view. Yes. Okay. So I guess it's just standard. I wonder how many he can kill. Come on, Dogu. Very good, Dogu. Very good.
Giant rats. It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all. Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Okay. Let's go. Can I raid this now? Yes. Take. Wooden crate. See what it got. Gold, I'll take that. Why would you have gold in a... whatever.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
I don't speak to my dog at that.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones?
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Nice. Okay. Can we loot anything else here? Nope. Okay. Let's see. It was up here, I believe. Can I talk to you? Oh, he's such a good dog. Can I pet him? Oh, I can. Oh, what a good boy. Although the animations aren't quite there, but whatever. Okay, what's up?
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome has
Made a very poor case for it.
What was that sound? Did okay, cool. Do.
Ah, marvellous. Just the thing for my guests to hear right before dinner. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Van Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring
Uh-huh.
salon.
Weren't you drunk?
I'm so proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dylan?
Sounds like a good night out.
Two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
And you, Diriam. Be modest, you fought well.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord.
Ooh.
I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Perhaps we should speak.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Of course you will.
Good evening, your lordship.
Thank you very much.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance. Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited. There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother. If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana. I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you? It's in the Maker's hands now, and we must cope as best we can.
Okay.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you? You've grown up so fast. And now Bryce is leaving you in charge of the castle. I suppose there's no point in dwelling on it. Go do what you must then. I will see you soon.
Okay. Is she here? There's the quest marker. What's in here? Locked. What's in here? Locked. Nothing to steal. Alright then.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim. I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been fighting about it for days. It's too bad. I could have used you at my side. If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come? Oh, if I were a Grey Warden, little brother, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it. Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
And make us sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
Yep.
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you? It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. Why is it snowing inside? Why is it snowing inside? Do we not have roofs? What the fuck? Okay.
My lord, help me! The
Oh shit. That's dramatic. Pause. Inventory. Secondary? Oh, okay. Shredded armor. This shield. Where's shield? There it is. Well, can you not like... Oh, you can. Let's wait for him to come in, and then we start attacking. What do we have here? Shield bash. Ooh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, oh, that's brutal. Oh god, that's brutal.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Every time you get a level, you can click on your portrait, blah 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 blah. Okay. Wait, I have to upgrade. Okay, level up. 3 attributes. Damn, that has to be like constitution and strength, right? Cool. Shit, the screams in the background of the game got me. Is that... Damn, it's creepy. Okay. Let's see. Oop. Mace. Take that. Loot all this. I saw that the chest was open, so let's take all this and let's see. Inventory. We'll give her a mace and we'll give her a short bow. Now she can attack too. Well, they became bones real quick, didn't they? Alright, let's did you have anything?
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling.
Yes. That was my ooh, great sword. Perfect. I want that longbow. shield I can probably sell.
All of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Thank you. Oh, that's locked. Okay, now I can upgrade to a great sword. Great. Let's go.
So I shall.
Yes. And then we can do you. You can like start shooting these guys, and you can just go automatically. Okay, let's see how this works. Ooh. Is there like quick save here? There is. What's quick loading? F8? F6? 7? I don't know. Oh, loot. And it's locked, of course it is. Why didn't I have green lock picking?
Oh dear Landry. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
All right.
Okay. I love how unempathetic my guy is. Okay. Whatever.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
Okay.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Yes, my lord! Here they come! Aha, here we go!
You can get it down. Ooh. Did he die? Maybe he did. Poor guy. Cool. Take all. Of course, it's locked. Loot this guy. Oh, more. I don't like it just ganging up here. Damn, there's a lot of enemies now. think you might want to use this. Should be fine. Why are you running? There you go. You're back up.
If that is what you wish.
Cool. Now we can loot this in peace. Frozen lightning.
Of course.
So I shall. Cool. What's this? Rubble? Ooh, iron ring. Cool. It's down here.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
New quest. Oh, it's the slackers. That's why you don't slack on the job. Take all.
Of course.
Take all. Is there like a weight limit? There is. Ooh. Okay. Did I get any good better gear here? 1 damage. Sure, I'll take that. Scale armor 4.7. Sure, let's take that. Nice try. It's a one-handed one, never mind. Well, that's boring. Oh god, that's not good. It's really not good. Okay. Give me heals. Dum da 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 now.
As you desire.
Knight.
Of course.
Okay. Oh, fighting. So let's do a quick save. We can't do a quick save. Maybe it would be worth the quick save like after each battle. Oh shit. Mages. Fuck you. I'll knock you down.
Here I am, killing rats. How low? We have won this battle, but we cannot waste more time. Go.
Man the gate! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker, watch over us all.
Okay, cool guy. Self-sacrificial.
Delighted. As you desire.
Delighted as you desire. Lesser healing potions. Poor guy. Let's go then. May one not be defeated.
Together we shall leave this place.
Okay. Cool. Okay, there was nothing here. You hear me? Okay. Oh, bro, that's brutal. Ah, that's brutal. I guess you can say he got ahead of himself. I'm sorry. What's in here? Was it just saving those or what? I don't know. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Up here? In here? I see. Oh no. Not very good.
What is it?
Alright, let's just get over it. Okay. Oh, that was beautiful. I would believe since she has like this voice line from like the start, like she only has like, oh, are fighting for our home. She's most likely going to die. Doesn't sound very far-fetched to me. Oh, sir. Barrel.
Delighted.
Let's do a cheeky save. Oh, he is dying.
You both are.
was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Al's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing. Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, Bub.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance.
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Howe's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with you.
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us. We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Howe's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm just so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, Puck. Warn your brother. You know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Ha! Call it. $5,000 IQ.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
My knee.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. News from the north has been unreliable. What's happened?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay, cool. Well, that's probably it for today. Time for the ending stream. Yes, until next time. See you later, alligator.
this